my jungle love. Yeah, oh we oh. I think I wanna know ya, yeah, what?
Hey everybody, what is happening? East to East, back with some more Madden 16 Ultimate Team content. It is Sunday. We've got the last of the golden tickets for the week. It is Bo Jackson. We kind of knew about this one ahead of time. It's been matching the mobile stuff that's been coming out. You can see right away here, card art, definitely not impressed with. It looks like he's missing an eye and like half his face is gone. Looks like, you know what I mean? He's like Harvey Two-Face or something out there. If you look at it real close, I don't know what EA was doing picking that picture. You know, I don't know if it looks like he got Ultimate Legend background perhaps, you know, but I don't know why. That's a real poor quality one. So, of course, though, that stuff doesn't really matter how it plays, though. Take a look at who designed this card real quick. He's going to be RSD007. So let's see how you did, buddy. Let's see how you did on the card. It's going to be 91 strength, 93 agility, okay. 101 speed, so you can see the speed got a little boost. Didn't boost acceleration because that was 100, and they've been putting a 1 on a lot of things. Awareness at 100. Bro. Alright, so I'll say this, like, I'm not really one to give people crap about the player they select, you know, because that's on you, that's your own. You can pick your favorites. I mean, you know, everyone's gonna have different things, and it's nice to mix things up, you know. I mean, if you want to do a Landon Collins, for example, you know, have at it. If you can make the card, you know, nice, for, you know, and it's all about you. But the community is going to look at stats because we're all going to play these cards also. So when you put 100 awareness and you don't touch agility, I'd turn off your Twitter, bro, because like if people find you, they're going to be hating on that because that's foolish. That makes no sense. But hey, you know, it's your card. Have at it. But like I say, there is room to criticize what you did on stats because it shows you kind of didn't know what you were doing. You know what I mean? Catching, I don't think really boosted much of that. Carry 102, okay. Again, that's you know, nice. I mean, you like to have a high carry in there, so you know you want that up. I don't know if it really makes much of a difference over, you know, that high, but you know, it's whatever EA wants to give. He's past block 73. You know, I like a little bit more in there, honestly. Myself, I probably would have went that direction, maybe even over carry, depending on. I just don't remember what the carry was at, if it was like a 96 or 98 before. Elusive 95. There's another one I could have maxed out instead of awareness. You had a few options here, man. I think agility I would have went with, you know, myself first though. Trucking 103. There you go. That's nice. That's strong. Stiff arm 102. Again, I mean, most people don't stiff arm enough that often. I mean, your elusiveness and stuff is going to come into play more, as long as, you know, and your spin will come in more than your stiff arm too. You know what I mean? Okay, so Juke 96, that's probably where that one was at before. Injury 89, I mean, I'm not really messing with that. 99 stamina. Okay, so you know, that's what you're looking at. All in all, not really great. Not really great the way the card was made. You know, it's still gonna be a good card. You know, obviously, it's gonna, you know, it's better than the original one, and the regular bow is fine. But if you're just talking about what the guy did stat-wise, I think it's kind of a disappointment a little bit. But again, you know, it's his card. He can do what he wants with it, you know, at the end of the day. And of course, the 2 positional heroes dropped again, and they're putting out duplicates before they even finish the other guys. I mean, you know, we expected a cornerback 2, wide receiver 2. The defensive tackle might have threw some people off, but they had an odd number left. I think there were 7 guys they thought possibly left, so they had to do a 2 probably there to kind of even that one out, I believe. I thought they would have put that kicker in, you know, one of those eggs. I thought that would have been a good thing to do there, but instead they're actually going to put a kicker into a set, like, you know, whatever. But that said, let's look at the Julio real quick so we can see what the stats are. Card art I do like, looking good on the front there. You know, and no surprise that he should have been PH1, but it doesn't really matter, I guess, who's 1, who's 2. I didn't think Jeffrey deserved the card at all anyway. He missed too much time and didn't really play that great. But here we go with Julio. Let's get real quick on the 6'3", 78 strength. The speed, 96, 98 acceleration, 95 agility. Very nice for a guy who's going to have the size out there. I like that. I mean, that's close enough to almost some of the boss guys that you're seeing, right, for Dez. And then, so 60 on the run block. I like a little bit more receivers, but in the 60s, I feel you can get by. You definitely can get by. 99 jumping. There we go. We'll take that. 80 truck, not too bad for a man. 91 elusiveness. So at least it'll be pretty good after the catch. Also, 90 juke. And let's see out on the Spec Cash 100. There you go, 98 kitchen traffic, 97 route running. Looks like a really nice card, man. Definitely one I wouldn't mind having. But and the 100 release, almost missed that one. So very good in all the clutch stats that you're going to want to see. I'm not going to get into defensive tackle too because I just don't care about it right now. All right, so you know I saved a couple game changers from yesterday. And they were awful for me. And then I just figured I'd get some Pro Pack today. Maybe get lucky and get wide receiver 2 collectible. They did put out 2s for the collectibles, which is what I predicted, what I thought they would do. They weren't going to let you get, you know, hold on to wide receiver 1s and quarterback 1 collectibles. EA has not rewarded anybody for trying to plan ahead this year. If you haven't caught on to that yet, you know. So stocking up on stuff like that was not really going to do you much. So that said, let's see if we can get lucky out here. I mean, even pulling a 20K card will be better than yesterday, right? And here we go with this Pro Pack number 1 out there. We'll try and get through these faster because, you know, once you've already seen the gold, there's no reason to kind of slow it up. Pretty much more stuff that's just going to end up in my binder. As you see, I kind of started to make my badges. That's kind of really what I assumed I'm going to get the most out of this. I'm just going to hope that I can get lucky on the large quick sells out here. There's not a ton of cards that are going to be worth a lot, but there we go. We'll take a Mariota. That pretty much beats anything I got yesterday. It's probably not worth a ton, but I'll definitely take that card. Maybe I get 40, 50K out of that. Like I said, I haven't looked up a card like that in a while, but I'm already doing better. So there we go. I like to see that. You know, that's what I'm saying. You put in, you just hope to get a little coin back. You know, I'm never expecting to pull a 24-hour card or a boss. You know, I mean it takes a lot of luck there, or juice packs, which you know, allegedly, right? But you know, it's okay. That's okay. We want to make a little bit of coin. 72. We might get another one. And okay, that was a little delayed one there to kind of psych you out on some of those. But again, any here elites that are going to be worth 10K or more, I'll be happy with. I don't think that was going to be. It's not a base. That's the second series one, but I don't think it's worth too much. But you know, at least we're seeing red in the Pro Packs though. So you know, that's all right. That's all right. And guys, I do have a gameplay coming out. I'm going to finish working on that after this. It'll be out a little bit later today. It should be pretty good gameplay actually out there, and a little story that goes up front of it. Oh, Campus Hero. Man, you know, those are some of the best troll things out there. Those ones really come across looking like you got something good, and those things are totally worth it. Like, I don't want them in the packs anymore. Get rid of them stankers, man. They're just there to troll you on that. And I know, I'm thinking about, actually, I was talking to my bro, Cephalon, and he's looking for something that was a little bit more run-based in the offensive scheme I do. So I think for the end of the season here, I'm going to switch back to the Rams, which is what I ran last year, just to mix it up. I mean, I think next year, more likely, I'm going to try to do about 3 different ebooks for the offense. You know, because just one through the year, obviously, is kind of boring. It's just that I haven't played a ton this year, so it really wasn't a big deal for me. But you know, I am getting to the point now where I want to at least get back to something a little bit different. You know, a few different plays out here. I've already kind of ran through the other ones. I know what it's all about. I know I can win with it. You know, but it just pretty much doesn't have a lot of great running as much as, you know, it's a lot of just inside zone sort of stuff. So kind of cooling off on these Pro Packs out here. Let's see what we got left. Okay, 3 of these, and then we got a couple game changers. So I'm not sure if any of you guys got lucky yet and pulled any of the golden tickets or any of the bosses out there. I'm considering, you know, once the prices kind of stabilize, or maybe if I can snipe some, I wouldn't even mind just getting that Dickerson regular version of him. That still looks really nice. You know, it's got enough speed. It should be pretty good, and you know, it's a little something different at least there than Jamal. Hey, and hey, do we get a captain one? Not sure if that's, I would imagine not too much, but you know, hey, again, anything that's going to net me a little bit of coin, I'll be thrilled with. All right, so now 2 of the game changers. And let's just try not to get like 20 golds like we did yesterday, right? They were not feeling it. Okay, at least we're gonna come out and get a wide receiver. Hopefully Pierre's in that new set. Maybe I get lucky and he have a little bit of price value in that. I wasn't planning ahead on that one. I'm still waiting on the middle linebacker to drop, and you know, that's why I was more like, really guys, I can see you putting it a right end or one of the other spots, but really you're gonna continue and hold us out on the quarterback. and the middle linebackers, because you know that's what we're all waiting for mostly. And come on, let's get a little better in this one here. Come on, little red, flip it back, little back. Come on, where is it? We're gonna goal this out. Okay, well, pretty typical to what I've been getting out of these anyhow for most of the season with the game changers. So that's what it is. We're used to it now. But thanks for checking this out, guys. Like I say, make sure and check out the gameplay coming out later today. It should be pretty good, man. It's pretty good, be pretty entertaining. Other than that, I'll see you all next time. Peace.